Ani, Bojo, Samantha Brennan Dijnakaz, Niagara Donjba. My name's Samantha Brennan, and I'm originally from the Niagara region. I've been living on the island and working with Debojamajig for about 6 years now. 6 Foot Festival is one of my favorite things that we do at Debojamajig because it's a celebration of land, art, and food, and those are 3 of my favorite things. It also is a chance for me to do a little bit of installation art, which I really love to do. This year, I wanted to see just how much food I could actually grow in a 6-foot cube. I thought a great way to do this would be succession planting, especially since this year's festival theme is rhythm. Basically, succession planting is a way that you can get fresh produce all year, especially if you want to have the same thing throughout the summer. So for example, if I wanted to do succession planting with peas, I would plant a few peas before first frost, and a few weeks after that I would plant another row of peas, and a few weeks after that another row, and so on and so forth until the very end of the growing season. That way I'd have ripe peas kind of in a staggered time frame throughout the summer. Sounds like a great idea, right? I thought so too. Unfortunately, things don't always turn out the way that we plan. I had a lot of failures in the garden this year, I'm not afraid to say. My first round of greens were all dud seeds. My beans didn't come up, so I planted another kind of beans, and they didn't come up either. My second round of radishes were really wimpy, and they just died off. My peas shot up and they started fruiting, but they died almost straight away. I probably got 3 or 4 pods of peas out of that plant. I couldn't really find a lot of the seeds or plants that I wanted until really late in the season, too late. And you get the idea. That being said, it's not all as bad as it seems. I was just checking on my plants today, and some of them have been super successful. My grape tomatoes are coming up like crazy, and they're finally starting to turn red. My ground cherries are starting to fall off the plant, which means they're ready to harvest. And I just checked on my beans, and there's actually quite a few yellow beans in there. So I'm pretty excited to harvest. I don't have any bags with me today, and it's almost the end of the day, so I'm going to come back tomorrow morning and harvest. But I'll bring you along with me so you can see how I do things. Good morning, everyone. I'm here at the garden. It's harvest day. I'm really excited. I got my bags. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go see what I can get. Follow me. All right, let's go take a look at the tomatoes, shall we? Here we are. Hey. Wait a minute. What? There's 1 green tomato left on there. There was a whole bunch last night. Well, let's check out the ground cherries. Here we are at the ground cherries, and it looks like somebody's squished my plant. So somebody's been traipsing around in the garden, well, willy-nilly, I guess, but let's see if there's some fruit under here. Hey, I don't see any on the ground. I guess no ground cherries either. Well, let's go check out the beans. Well, here's where my beans were planted. And as you can see, it looks like somebody's totally flattened the corn here. And I don't see 1 bean on this plant. Oh, wait. Yeah, 1 singular bean. Okay, well, I guess I'll take that, but I don't know if I'm going to have anything for this festival now. Oh, no. Well, I guess I'm not getting anything this year after all. That's disappointing. All that work for nothing. Guess I won't have anything for the festival either. Crap. So I was just on my way out, and I noticed a bunch of ground cherry husks and what appear to be footprints leading over to the back of the garden, so I'm gonna go check it out. Maybe somebody hopped a fence back there or something. I'm gonna find out who did this anyway. See, we got these weird footprints, ground cherry husks. And what the heck is that?
What do you want?
Ani, I'm Sam. I came to harvest this morning, but it seems like somebody stole some stuff. Some of my produce is missing. Do you know what happened to my produce?
Your produce? Your produce? Next you'll be asking me what I'm doing on your land. As if you can own vegetables.
Well, I don't mind sharing. Just ask next time. I didn't have much luck growing this year, and now there's no food left for me. And I'm supposed to be presenting at the 6 Foot Festival, but I guess I have nothing to present now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I give up.
Ugh, I can't stand whining and crying. Ugh, here, just take it. Jeez, quit your complaining.
Miigwetch, what was your name?
Grezmerelda.
Grezmerelda. That's a beautiful name. Well, Miigwetch, Grezmerelda. At least I have something to present now. But what about you? Is there anything left for you to eat?
No, but I'd rather starve than listen to your whining, so just take it. Don't worry about me. I don't need your crappy produce anyway.
I can't just leave you with no food. Wait a minute, I have an idea. I can use the festival theme rhythm to divide up this food and make sure we're both happy. Okay, come on, let's do this.
You do that for me? Well, go on then, let's do this.
One for me, one for you. One for me.
And one for me.
One for me.
And one for me.
One for me.
Oh, and one for me.
Well, I guess that's it. I guess I'll get out of your hair. And remember, next time you want to take from the garden, just ask. I don't mind sharing. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Wait! What I didn't tell you was that I am a spirit of the land. By sharing a part of your harvest with the land, you have pleased me. So, because of your kindness and reciprocity, I am going to personally make sure that your next year's harvest is bountiful. I have spoken. See you next year.